this lesson, you're going to learn what an absolute value is. This is standard 7th and 6th grade number system standards. You're going to understand ordering an absolute value of rational numbers. Terms to know: an absolute value is a number's distance from 0 on a number line. Numbers and their opposites have the same absolute value. So to find the absolute value of -3, the first step you're going to do is graph. -3. Now, I want to know the distance from 0. So I'm going to mark -3 on the graph and now count. 1, 2, 3. So, the absolute value of -3 is 3. Now, let's go a step further. Let's look at the positive 3 on the graph. I want to know the absolute value of 3. And these lines that I'm drawing on the board right now, those are absolute value lines. So when that comes out, you are finding the distance from 0 for that whole number, that integer. So I count 1, 2, 3. So positive 3 has an absolute value of 3. As you can tell, 3 and -3 are opposites of one another. They have the same absolute value. They are the same distance from 0 as their opposite. Now, let's say I wanted to find the absolute value of -6. Find it on the graph. Now count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the absolute value of -6 is 6. This is what you need to remember. The absolute value is neither negative or positive. It is a distance. So it can't be negative and it can't be positive. It is just the number. And I can do this with any number. I don't have to graph it. If I had -125 and I wanted to find the distance from 0, it is 125. It is always just the number. If I had the absolute value of 50, it is just 50. It is 50 away from 0.